The very first lesson is get out of their box. You are not your family. You write in this chapter, let that go. Mm-hmm. Talk more about that, and then how.
Every person in this room had a definition in your family. You were the tall one, the skinny one, the loud one, the quiet one, the pretty one, the smart one, the not so nice one, the this, whatever you got, they gave you a label. They put you in a box. And your family's not sitting there thinking, man, I'm going to damage this person, whatever. That's not how families work. Families, generational dysfunction is real. Generational curses, that's biblical, right? But what I'm talking about here, Jonathan, is that there comes a point, if you truly want to liberate yourself, it doesn't mean you hate your family. It doesn't mean you stop talking to your family. It doesn't mean, and I get into this new generation and how they deal with stuff, because they deal with it very differently, that they don't feel tethered at all. And they will cut you off, cancel you, leave you alone, and never speak to you again. And I talk about how, particularly if you're a baby boomer or a Gen Xer like I am, maybe a millennial, you do feel like you owe your family every time they ask you for money. You owe your family when they ask you for time. It's hard to set those boundaries when you were a child and somebody, changed your diaper and they remind you of that, or they fed you, or they whatever it is. Families have a way of being very good at guilting you, right? You owe me this, which is an awful thing for any of us do to anybody. Nobody owes you anything, and you don't owe anybody anything. That's real, and I had to learn that I don't owe anybody my time. So that's what I was talking about there, and I think everybody can relate to that. Now, the how is the tricky part. Now, for me, I got to this tipping point.